Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dinosaur King World Championship 7. And we are concluding round 5 today, so we are going to conclude with these matches, so some big matches at the top. So as you can see, probably the big standout tie of the round, it's gotta be the last one. And yeah, I put it last for a reason. It is Slitherwing going up against both 4-0 in this tournament. One of them's gonna have that ruined. Well, they could both have it ruined, it could end in a tie. But anyway, yeah, all the 4-0 teams are featuring here. We got the champions team taking on the Mad Lad. You have to say that's a big chance for Lad to really establish themselves as a leading contender for the 1 seed. We have Epic Brad going up against Dino Smash, Reimu Hakurei taking on Maastrichtian, Ibuki Suika taking on Gladiator Bahamoote. And we have a couple of other matches for you to tuck into first, so let's get started. And we are starting off with Palaeolophus against Dinofanz. Okie dokie, in the red corner for Palaeolophus we got Takia. Palaeolophus has had a solid debut so far. They are currently outside the top 48, but they are 2-2. They're only outside it by virtue of having less battle points than other guys. Actually, they're just above me in the table. Right, in the blue corner for Dinofanz, we have got a Pachyrhinosaurus. It is rock type, so we will be going for rock first. I think this is actually a good matchup for Palaeolophus. Takia will have type advantage over the Pachyrhinosaurus. Edmontosaurus will have type advantage over Armatus. So this does present a good opportunity here for Palaeolophus to get a win. Right, first things first. Oh, that backfired for Dinofanz. It is going to be Takia getting the first hit. The elemental power is going to activate, and that's an interesting elemental power because that elemental power is going to counteract Dinofanz's elemental power. So yeah, difficult match for Dinofanz this. And the earth barrier is already in play as well, so... Oh, better pause it just to be on the safe side. And yeah, he is going to get the next hit. A little faster next time, random number generator, please. So yeah, it's going to be a hit. Again, minimal damage because of the earth barrier, the type of disadvantage. Elemental power is going to activate. Attack boost could be the leveler though. Oh, but that's another hit for Palaeolophus, and this hit's going to do more damage because of elemental power, but look at that big hit from the Takia. Okay, this could be the break Dinofanz needs here. No earth barrier in play. And if he can get a hit here with the rock buff... Oh, he doesn't! That would have been a big hit for Dinofanz, but unfortunately he doesn't get it. And he's going to be Takia, giving Palaeolophus the lead. Right, up next for Dinofanz, we got Armatus. Now, I've said this many times in this tournament, the best dinosaur to have in a comeback situation is an armor dinosaur, and Dinofanz has just that. So this match is not in the books yet for Palaeolophus, far from it. Couple of hits, we can see Spectral Armor and a Spectral Stinger can win it for Dinofanz, even with type disadvantage against the Edmontosaurus. So Palaeolophus definitely has to be careful. But you can't get Spectral Armor if you don't get the hits. And at the minute, all the hits are belonging to Palaeolophus. Okay, there we go. A much welcome crit, a recovery as well. But remember, the Takia is buffed up with elemental power. Poison as well, that's going to help. But elemental power did limit the crit damage there, but poisoning. A useful poison hit from Dinofanz, and that's going to be another crit. And that's it, an earth barrier as well. Dinofanz coming back into this with some hits of its own. And the poison is going to take its toll on. Okay, that's a tie. Takia survives, but I think a tie is not too bad for Dinofanz because it does help make it easier to fill up the Spectral Armor. Ooh, okay, there is a hit from the Palaeolophus that is going to eat up the earth barrier. Okay, this doesn't matter because the Takia is dead and going to die after a tie anyway, so an irrelevant earth barrier is the best way to describe it. Oh, that's not irrelevant though. That's a Quake Saber. And with the elemental power buff, that's going to be lethal damage for Palaeolophus, and they are going to secure the win in this match. Just like that, the match can turn on its head. Although it's not a big win for Palaeolophus. They don't get many points, but it is a big win for them. And Dinofanz licking his wounds. And yet, let's be honest, I think the match favoured Palaeolophus anyway. So they won't lose too much sleep. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Yamaxanadu, we have got Super Talarurus, Awaken Mode on 3. They're not having the best tournament so far. I was expecting a little bit more from them, if I gotta be honest. They are 1-3 at the minute. They do have the losing bonus point. Right, in the blue corner for MEGP 10, we have got Palaeolophus. And MEGP 10 is having a good tournament. They are 3-1. Okay, starting with a tie. This is very similar to the previous match with Palaeolophus and Dinofanz. Yamaxanadu does have the type advantage here, but the Palaeolophus does have the elemental power, the defense boost, but Talarurus has the attack boost. So yeah, very similar here. Will it have a similar scenario? Well, will it have a similar ending? Well, if you're Yamaxanadu, you're hoping so, and at the minute, it's looking good. But remember, the Palaeolophus does have that crit. Oh, and there's the crit. Speak of the devil, and it activates. Defense boost going to come in. Elemental power going to come in. Even though the Palaeolophus' crit will be nerfed because of the type disadvantage, it's still going to deal a lot of damage. Okay, Crystal Crusher has been triggered. Defense boost is going to activate. Elemental power is going to activate. It is going to be awakening time for the Talarurus. An interesting start so far. Oh, it's a tie, but the Crystal Crusher is going to activate here. That's going to lower the Palaeolophus' resilience. But I think because it's on such low health, it's not going to matter at this point. But they do get that hit. Uh-oh. Pause it just to be on the safe side. Round and round it goes. Oh, there we go. After all that, it's a bloody tie. And that tie is going to spell curtains for Palaeolophus. So Yamaxanadu has a slight lead. Right, up next for MEGP 10, we got Mahasaurus. And yeah, this Mahasaurus has been absolutely efficient, I think is the correct term. So it comes in, it just gets a few hits, and MEGP 10 wins. That's what's usually been happening in their matches. Ooh, but the Talarurus getting a cheap shot off there. That's a tie. Wow, even the tie's not enough. And there's another hit. And things looking good for Yamaxanadu, and that is the losing bonus point secured. But can they get the win? Well, they're not going to get it with Talarurus because it is going down. Right, up next for Yamaxanadu, we got Eccofury, and well, they're definitely in the driving seat now. A tie will probably not do it. Well, actually, he's got Heat Eruption, so maybe a tie with the Heat Eruption will do it. A tie, two ties will do it, or a hit. Okay, that's a tie. And there's the Heat Eruption. That's going to win the match for Yamaxanadu. And MEGP 10's going down. And Yamaxanadu's going to claim a big win in this tournament for them. Their second win. And they get back on track. And MEJB10 misses the opportunity to cut the gap to the leaders. And yeah, look at that, 733. That's a big win for Yamaxanadu. Big win. Right, next match now. Right, in the red corner, first spy, we have got Super Monolophosaurus, Awaken Mode on 3. Spy having a, well, they had a good start. They think they won their first two, and, you know, they have stumbled a bit. Put in a valiant performance against Maastrichtian. But, yeah, it's, they've been hit and miss, as have Futuristic. Right, in the blue corner for Futuristic, we've got Alpha Kentrosaurus. Futuristic also 2-2 in this tournament. I'm kind of surprised though, because, you know, they had such dominance in the group stage last year. I think they won all bar one match, but they're not having it all their own way this time. But this an important match for both of these guys, because they are currently outside the top 48. And the winner will go into the top 48 going into round 6, and the loser will be still outside it. That's a good softening beam there from Futuristic. Tech boost can activate as well. Okay, that's a tie. Oh yeah, look at that. Massive damage done there to the Monolophosaurus. But Monolophosaurus does respond with a crit. I think the problem for spies so far in this tournament, I feel they've been heavily reliant on the Monolophosaurus. Like, I feel like Monolophosaurus is a big reason for that they got the 2 wins that they have. But they're not gonna be able to rely on it this time. There we go. Wanted to concentrate then. But yeah, they're not going to be able to rely on it this time because it is going down courtesy of the Gaia Mountain. Right then, up next for Spy, we got Eoraptor. What will it transform into this time? Oh, it's Lambeosaurus. Look, Eoraptor is always a coin toss in these tournaments. And, you know, it does have glaring weaknesses, including its fragility. And it doesn't exactly hit the hardest either. So it is always a gamble to use it in this kind of format. And if you use it in tag team, it's freaking goated. It's an absolute god. Oh, it's going to be a softening beam. That's going to make things harder. This all Futuristic at the moment. Oh, it's poisoned it as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. A tie. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you can see right there. The fragility of Eoraptor has been ruthlessly exposed yet again. And it is going to be Futuristic claiming a big win. It's going to be a big win as well. Oh, more poison as well. Oh, okay. Not as many points as I thought it would be. But it's still a big win for Futuristic, which does get them in the top 48 at the expense of Spy. Next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Kasane Teto, we have got Albertosaurus. Kasane Teto, they're having a mixed debut at the minute. They do have wins in this tournament. A win would definitely be most welcome for both of these guys, to be honest. Right, in the blue corner for Eccofury, we have got the Lucky 7 type Albertoceratops. Eccofury's had a decent tournament so far. And like I said, both of these two do need a win just to get into, just to really cement that top 48 slot. Otherwise, instead of looking up the table, they might be looking over their shoulders. Because there's a lot of people breathing down their necks. Oh, and that's just the start you want of your Kasane Teto. And that is going to be a big hit. Oh no! Wow, that was a big hit. Massive hit from Kasane Teto. Oh, rinse and repeat because it's going to be another Crimson Flame. And that is going to be curtains for Albertoceratops just like that. Oh, this is not a good start for Eccofury, but a very good one for Kasane Teto. Okay, up next for Eccofury, we've got Baryonyx. Now, the saving grace is that it will have type advantage over the Albertosaurus, so dispatching it shouldn't be too difficult. And in the clash of Albertos, it was definitely Albertosaurus coming up on top over Albertoceratops. Oh, but that's a crit, but the Dino Stuffer is going to stop that crit. That's the first Dino Stuffer we've seen in a while. No crit for you. Oh, come on, not another Crimson Flame. Oh. Well, if you're Kasane Teto, you really love this, but if you're Eccofury, you really hate this, and if you're me, you just find it annoying. Oh, that was a challenging one. Now, I don't think the type disadvantage applies here, so the normal damage is going to be dealt. Yeah, look at that! Kasane Teto, they haven't even hit yet. Oh wow. This is gonna be it's gonna be an Albertosaurus sweep. Oh, it's a flare sword! It's gonna be an absolute sweeping victory for Kasane Teto. Eccofury just did not get going at all. And this is going to be a colossal win for Kasane Teto with a colossal amount of points. Well, that was grim, wasn't it? Right, next match now. Right, in the red corner for Time, we have got Brontekins. And Time is having a decent debut so far. They are 2-2, and they do have a losing bonus point, so they are currently inside the top 48. And a victory here would thrust them up the table. Right, in the blue corner for Navi, we got Fukuiraptor. Again, it's been a mixed bag for Navi so far, also 2-2. But they are currently, actually 49th. So they're literally just outside the top 48. In fact, a losing bonus point here would get them in there. Of course, ideally they want to win to put some distance between themselves and those bottom dwellers. But I think this is going to be a tough match for them and their wild card team. I'd say rogue team, I think is a better term. But that is a hit, and they do get the first shot. But yeah, look at that, minimal damage done to Brontekins. Fukuiraptor's power is all in the crit. Now, speak of the devil, and she arises. But the Dino Stuffer is going to stop that crit. No crit for you. A well-timed Dino Stuffer from Time. Oh, Dino Stuffer's not stopping that crit though. And Time really not getting going at the minute. Well, if you stop going rock, you're leaving yourself wide open to the crit. Stop going rock. Well, they learned their mistake. They learned their mistakes, but not in time. And that is a very strong start from Navi. Right, up next for Time, we have got Anchiceratops, and Brontekins really went down like a lead brick. Didn't get a hit or nothing. So it is time for Anchiceratops to step up. Ah, there we go. Finally, Time learns from their mistakes. And it is going to be a hit for Anki-Ceratops, stopping the Fukui Raptor getting yet another crit and getting the tie bomb, but it does trigger the Dino Illusion. Dino Illusion is going to be a wee bit problematic. Oh, that's going to be a ninja attack. That's going to be another hit from the Fukui Raptor. Remember, this Fukui Raptor is revival type. So if it dies in a tie, it will come back once. Oh well, that would have been a very nice crit for Time, but the Dino Illusion is going to put a stop to that this time. Oh, it's another crit! The crits from the Fukui Raptor are really doing Time in. And can Navi claim a huge win here? Ooh, not this time. The tie bomb's going to go off. But Navi is on the brink of claiming yet another win with their wild card team. And how fitting it is that the crit is going to be what does it. The happy pudding as well. So they're even going to heal up. Which actually could result in more battle points for Navi here. And time has run out for Time, and yeah, it does. I would probably say that they would have got less battle points there if the Fukui Raptor didn't heal. But that happy pudding, it's going to put a happy face on Navi's face. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Synapsid, we have got Stegosaurus. Synapsid enjoying a very good tournament so far. Currently 3-1. They are in the upper half of the table at the minute. And a win would definitely get them at the table. Get them in that top 16 and would put them on a, I'd say, an outside shot of a high seeding, because they have lost a match. Right, up in the blue corner for Carnotaurus Man, we have got Ace. Carnotaurus Man not having a great tournament so far. They are 1-3 at the minute. So they do need, I do feel they need to win this match. But it will certainly not be easy. Well, they're going to get the start they want. That's a ninja attack. Oh, it's a solid hit. Oh, that's not what they want though. That's a crit from the Steg. Synapsid striking back and striking hard. At least it wasn't a Quake Saber. Oh, well, Carnotaurus Man not falling for that crit this time. Gonna get the tornado toss off. And so yeah, a back and forth start so far. Synapsid landing the big crit. Carnotaurus Man getting some good shots in as well. The Dino Illusion is going to activate there. Oh, what we got here? There's an Earth Barrier. It's going to complicate. That's going to slow Carnotaurus Man down, definitely. Okay, that's a tornado toss. That's going to eat up the Earth Barrier. I think you have to say this is a decent start from Carnotaurus Man so far in this match. Interesting. The Earth Barrier thing didn't come up. Usually when you like damage a dinosaur protected with Earth Barrier, after you hit it, it usually just says less damage than normal suffered or something like that. But nothing came up there. Interesting. Oh, that's a good hit from Carnotaurus Man. That's ninja attack. It's going to finish off the Steg. It's going to put Carnotaurus Man in the lead. And he's still going to keep the Dino Stuffer for when Megaraptor comes in. Although Ace is on pretty low health, so a tie might be enough to take him out. Right, up next for Synapsid, we've got Megaraptor. Moveset taken out, a moveset from made of my own heart. That came out horribly wrong. But yeah, and do take into account that Ace is tie defense type, so if it does survive a tie, and there are consecutive ties, it won't take damage. Oh, it's going to get another hit. A Tornado Toss going to chip away at the Megaraptor. Ace probably looking as good as it's looked so far in this tournament. Synapsid really not losing a lot of momentum here. Okay, they do get the hit. That's finally going to get rid of the Dino illusion. It does trigger the Mayfly as well, so that could be useful for Synapsid. Okay, here we go. Synapsid starting to get some hits back. Does finally take down Ace. But it is Carnotaurus Man that still holds the lead. Right, up next for Carnotaurus Man, we've got Therizinosaurus. Can this Therizinosaurus finish the job? It was an impressive showing from Ace thus far, and Ferry needs an equally impressive showing here if Carnotaurus Man is going to get this win. And for Synapsid, while a defeat wouldn't be disastrous, it would hurt their chances of a high seed in this tournament. And it, well, I wouldn't say, oh, that's going to be a Mayfly. That's definitely going to put Synapsid back in the lead. I wouldn't say a defeat would hurt them too much, but they would be looking over their shoulders. Oh, look at that! Massive hit from Megaraptor. And is this going wrong for Carnotaurus Man? Oh, maybe not. That's a crit. I think this is going to damage the Megaraptor enough to secure the losing bonus point. The Dino illusion doesn't activate either. That could be big for Carnotaurus Man, and it could cost Synapsid here. Oh, and it's going to be a hit. A Lillian Cure as well. Therizinosaur is going to get the kill shot. Megaraptor goes down, and Carnotaurus Man is going to get a huge win. And that, well, Synapsid is going to get the losing bonus point. So, like I said, the defeat is a setback for them, and it probably does hurt, and it will hurt their chances of a high seeding in this tournament. But it's not the end of the world. They did get the losing bonus point, and yeah, the win belongs to Carnotaurus Man. Nicely done. Right, next match now. Okie dokie, in the red corner for Maha Channel, we've got the Blitz type to Spletosaurus. Maha Channel currently 2-2 at the minute. They are just outside the top 48, and a victory will get them in there. In the blue corner for Losange, we have got Saurophaganax. Losange currently 1-3 in this tournament. They've not had a good time of it in recent matches. And yeah, that big defeat against Dino Hunter in round 4 as well. That's that was definitely grim. But can they bounce back here? Right, first things first, Blitzcrank time. Oh, Dinosaurus is going to get it, and since he got the crit, well, there'll be no second try. Since he already got the crit. Oh, he's going to go for the crit anyway. Oh, but he didn't get it this time. A recovery is going to come from the Saurophaganax. Losange responding well with a Magma Blaster. And that was a good hit, and that hit with the recovery puts Losange in front. Uh-oh. Been very slow today with the random number generator. Oh, but look at this from Losange. 2 big hits, the power of Saurophaganax coming through, taking down the Spletosaurus and giving Losange a crucial lead. Right, up next for Maha Channel, we've got Sugamanus. Now, it does have type advantage against the Saurophaganax, so that's going to come in handy. And, yeah. is Crisis type as well, so that may also be useful. Okay, it gets the next hit. But don't underestimate the hitting power of the Saurophaganax. Even with type disadvantage, it can still hit hard. But at the minute, it is Suchomimus dishing out all the hits. And those 3 hits are going to take down the Saurophaganax and level things up. Right, up next for Losange, we have got Carnotaurus. Yeah, look, this thing just hasn't performed, let's be frank. It's been all Saurophaganax. Like, I think it got like a couple of hits against Dino Hunter and that was it. That is literally all it's done. Okay, it's going to get the first shot. It's going to be a metal wing. Go on, Carnotaurus. This is your time to shine. Oh, round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody's going to know because it's not going to generate a number. Alright, place your bets. What number do you think is... Oh, it's going to be a 2. And that is going to be a crit for the Suchomimus. A Futaba Cannon. This match, it feels it's on a... This match feels like it's on a knife edge at the minute. Oh, that's going to trigger the 2-platoon crush. Oh, but it's Suchomimus getting the crit. Now again, no Futaba Cannon, which means the crit isn't going to be lethal. Oh, hang on a minute, it's an Aqua Javelin. The Aqua Javelin's going to win it for Maha Channel. And Carnotaurus yet again flopped like a lead balloon. That didn't make sense, but you know what does make sense? It is Maha Channel getting the victory over Losange. Well, that was a good win for Maha Channel there. Right, okie dokie, in the red corner for Yukari Yakumo, we have got the Utahraptor. They've had a mixed debut so far. They are 2-2, they are currently outside the top 48, but a win here will get them in there. I mean, they're not cut adrift, but they are outside, so picking up points is ideal. Right, in the blue corner, representing Kahjunn, we have got Alpha Suchomimus. I'm looking forward to this matchup because both of these guys have tanked Dinotector in second. Kahjunn, they really have fallen off a cliff since the incredible high of beating Black Beauty in the first round. They haven't won since. So yeah, they don't want to get cut adrift, which could happen if they lose here. Okay, that is going to be an opening hit for the Utahraptor. The Struthio Rush is going to come in. Oh, tie. Oh, that's going to be another tie. The Utahraptor is Blunder type, so maybe we'll see some move removal. Oh, that's going to be a crit, but the Dino Stuffer is going to put a stop to that crit. No crit for you. That would have been an air raid storm, and that would have done massive damage to the Suchomimus. That probably, actually, it would have finished it off, provided I hit all the buttons right. Kahjunn's, yet again, struggling to get a hit. There's a blunder effect there, getting rid of the scissors move. There we go, finally a hit. And it is Kahjunn that gets it. Poison as well. And the Dino Illusion. I think the poison could be very beneficial here. 2 ties will be enough to take out the Utahraptor, and we have had a lot of ties in this match so far. Oh, it's going to be a crit, and there's no Dino Stuffer to hide behind this time. The Air Raid Storm's going to activate and take down the Suchomimus. Oh, this is what I like, when they're all the same move. There we go. I mean, I don't think I needed to do it perfectly this time because the Suchomimus would have died, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. Alpha Slash. Right, up next for Kahjunn, we got Tank Dinotector. Now, what can help them here is the 2 hits that they're going to need on the U-Tractor to finish it off, which will help the bar. Thingy mabobity. Boopity. And remember, the Dino Illusion is still in effect. Okay, that's a tie. Oh, actually, no, the poison is gone. The blunder effect is going to nullify that paper move. Oh, there's going to be another hit for Utahraptor. Not ideal for Kahjunn, but very good for Yukari Yakumo. Although, that didn't do too much damage, to be fair. And still, he's got Dino Illusion to get rid of. Okay, there we go. Finally, the Dino Illusion is going to be gone. And the Earth Barrier is back. And it is going to be a hit for Kahjunn, a light recovery to come. This might not be a bad scenario for Kahjunn to be in, because they did fill the Dinotector bar up quite a bit there. Right, up next for Yukari Yakumo, we are going to see Tank Dinotector. With the Earth Barriers, I think we are going to see Dinotector in this match at some point. Although, this tank is a lot more attacking than the other one. Oh, that's going to be a tie. But yeah, you can see it already, Kahjunn getting the Dinotector bar nearly full. And it is going to be full after that tie. And it is Dinotector time. This is the benefit of having a Dinotector in second if you're in a losing situation, which Kahjunn was. If you can get the hits and rally back, you will get to the Dinotector. Oh, but Yukari Yakumo does get a crucial hit there. And that does secure a losing bonus point for them should they lose this match. Can Kahjunn get this ultimate Earth? Oh, they're going to! It's going to be an ultimate Earth! It's going to finish off Tank! Or is it? Because Tank is on pretty high health. Yeah, it does. And it is going to be Kahjunn claiming the victory. And that's a big victory for them going forward in this tournament. A well-timed Ultimate Earth. Right, next match now. Okie dokie. In the red corner for Izayoi Sakuya, we have got the Blitz-type Maiasaura. Izayoi Sakuya enjoying a very good debut tournament so far. Currently 3-1. Things looking really good for them. One of the more impressive newcomers in this tournament. But in the blue corner for Shy Guy, we have got Irritator. Shy Guy currently 2-2. They do have the losing bonus point, so they are in the top 48 as it stands. But they would like to have a win just to put a bit of breathing space between themselves and those bottom dwellers. But I do think this is not an ideal matchup for them because of the Armatus going up against Styracosaurus. Right, okay, that's Blitz crit number 1. Blitz crit number 2. And the Irritator's having none of it. So that is good deal from Shy Guy. They do avoid getting hit by the Blitz crit. They get a good hit off themselves, a tie bomb. So yeah, I would say this match, to an extent, does present an opportunity for Izayoi Sakuya to get a good win here and push up the table. But at the minute, it is Shy Guy getting all the shots. It's a tie. That's going to activate the Ocean Panic. I think the tie bombs are going to go off after, so that Maiasaura is going to go down, and this is going to put Shy Guy in the lead. But as we just saw in the previous matchup, an armored dinosaur does change things, and yet that's going to blow up the tie bombs. Maiasaura going down. So nicely done from Shy Guy thus far. But like I just said, up next for Izayoi Sakuya, it is Armatus with the spectral armor. And we've just seen one come back with an armored dinosaur. So I wouldn't put this so that, you know, Shy Guy's on top, but that can change very quickly. It's tight. Must be wary of the Ocean Panic though with ties. Oh, it's going to be another hit from the Irritator. Shy Guy's still not letting up at the minute. That tie bomb is going to complicate things. Izayoi Sakuya, they haven't fired a shot yet in this match. Until now. And that is the first hit of this match. Oh, but Shy Guy bounces back. Things looking good for Shy Guy at the minute, but again, you still have to take into the account the spectral armor that could activate. Okay, that's a tie. No Ocean Panic. Ocean Panic would have ended this match. But look at this from Shy Guy there on the brink of the win. Oh, it's a tie. No Ocean Panic again. Oh, Armatus gets a crit, a crucial crit. Even more crucial, the spectral armor is going to activate. Irritator goes down. And despite being on the brink of defeat, Izayoi Sakuya will still have a chance to get the win here if they can hit the Styracosaurus. So Shy Guy, I'd say the odds are still in Shy Guy's favour because a tie will win it for them, but a Spectral Stinger will win it for Izayoi Sakuya. Oh, it's all on this. It's all on this. Well, they've been on the back foot this entire match, but they do have a chance to win it. Oh, they're not going to. It's gonna be Shy Guy hanging on to get the win. And it's gonna be a big win as well. And Izayoi Sakuya, well, let's be honest, as I said, they were on the back foot for the whole match. So it would have been an undeserved win if they did get it, but it is Shy Guy's victory. And they deny the Spectral Stinger, and they get a nice clump of points to boot. Right, next match now. Okie dokie, in the red corner for the champions team, we've got Palaeolophus, champions team having too strong of a tournament. They are 3-1, and if they do win this match, they will be level on points with Lad. But I think they'll have far less battle points, unless they get a big win here. Which I'm hoping doesn't happen. Right then, in the blue corner for the Mad Lad, we have got Patagosaurus, and well, what can you say about Lad so far in this tournament? 4 out of 4. Looking absolutely unbeatable at the moment. Everything clicking. Patagosaurus cooking. Deltadromeus finishing. And even if they lose this match, they'll still reclaim top spot. Unless one of the other 4-0 guys do win their matches. So, here's hoping that Lad can make it 5 out of 5. Okay, that's a hit. Gonna get the defense boost going. But yeah, this Palaeolophus is super tanky, so it's gonna be tough for Lad to take it down without conceding too many hits. But this is a good start from Lad again. The Alpha Trooper move might be the way to go for Lad here, because the damage is set. And it ignores like defensive resilience, earth barriers, stuff like that. And yeah, you can see a slight difference there. Extra damage dealt. Oh, here we go. Rinse and repeat. The Alpha Droid's back. Would have been nice if we actually saw this Alpha Droid in the anime. Just beating up dinosaurs. I know we got like Helga and freaking Jonathan, but nah, we want this freaking dude. Actually, it would have been so dope if that move was actually Helga. It would have been so dope. But anyway, what is dope at the minute is this start from Lad. Oh, frick, I think I might have just jinxed him. Light recovery coming, a crit from the para. Now, the Patagosaurus does have really good resilience and has been maxed up with a defense boost. But so, yeah, that crit didn't do much damage. And there we go, the crit from the Patagosaurus, and it's going to put Lad in the lead. Right, up next for the champions team, we have got Rugops. And Rugops definitely hits harder. It's not warning type, it is tie defense type. Wow. What can we say? I mean, we saw Rugops pull off a big comeback in a previous round. Lad will be hoping that that doesn't happen again. Okay, that's a tie. The Rugops does have Move Breaker, which is good for Lad because the Archaeopteryx Charm is going to come in and heal up the Patagosaurus. Oh, that's a hit for the Rugops. But, again, Archaeopteryx Charm is going to come into play here. It's going to put a stop to the crit block. Minimal damage dealt. Archaeopteryx Charm is going to heal it up. Look at that. It's actually gained more health. It's gaining more power. But that is it for Archaeopteryx Charm now, so that this crit block is going to apply. But yeah, look at that. So little damage done. Rugops' power is all in the crit. But here, with this crit block, Rugops is going to have a good chance to hit with a crit here. Oh, and he does! That could be a massive hit from the champions team. This could be exactly the break they needed. And well, you just saw a demonstration as to why this Rugops is the Kakishin Clash champion. And that is going to be curtains for Patagosaurus. So after everything's said and done, we are pretty level pecking. But Lad has definitely had more hits in this match. But our big crit, could that be the turning point? Right, up next for Lad, we got Deltadromeus. But with the Patagosaurus gone, Lad is a lot more vulnerable to big hits now. Okay, that's a tie. But again, a tie does suit the Deltadromeus despite the move breaker being in play. Oh, but that... Oops. That's not good. That's a crit block as well. That pretty much guarantees the champions team another hit. Although, again, not much damage done. Right, so as per the rule, we're going to be going for paper. Okay, it's a tie, which is perfect for Lad. Oh, that's not though. That's another hit. Is this going to be Lad's first defeat? Oh, he's going for the kill shot. Oh, but he doesn't get it. Lad gets the hit. Avoids getting hit by that crit. Gets the losing bonus point, which is going to put him top, but he wants the win. Oh, that's another hit. This is going to the wire. Can the Mad Lad hold on? Oh no! The champions team is going to win! Heartbreak for Lad! And they're going to suffer a defeat in this tournament for the first time, and the champions team is going to get a huge win. Oh no. Oh dear. Right, next match now. Okie dokie, in the red corner for Epic Brad, we have got Super Baryonyx Awaken Mode on 3. Epic Brad having an epic tournament so far, they are 4-0. And with Lad's defeat, a win here for Epic Brad would take them top. But that win will not come easy, because in the blue corner for Dino Smash, we've got Taurosaurus. And well, what's to say about this thing? It hits like a truck. And with the type advantage as well, that hit's going to hit extra hard. So this is a problematic matchup here for Epic Brad, but he has got the tools to deal with it. Oh, that's not good for Epic Brad. That's going to be a elemental power and an attack boost as well. Okay, that is going to be a hit for the Baryonyx. But yeah, look at that. Very little damage, but a shockwave. That's a very good shockwave. I guess twice. Okay, so that means Baryonyx is going for rock. But you can't go paper. You can't go paper. Yeah, just take your time and be happy. Oh, that's going to be another hit for Taurosaurus. That's going to max up the attack boost and the elemental power as well. But it is awakening time for the Baryonyx. An awakened hit here would be very good for Epic Brad. Oh, they're going for the crit. Oh, and they get it! They're going to get the crit! The perfect shot from Epic Brad is not bound by the type disadvantage, and the Taurosaurus is going down. The perfect strike from Epic Brad. Right, up next for Dino Smash, we got Saurophaganax and Dino Smash on the back foot. As I said, the awakened hit has that's changed things up. It really has. Because that Taurosaurus was stacked. But now, Saurophaganax has to come in to finish off the Barry. And it does. Right, up next for Epic Brad, we got Super Therizinosaurus. Again, Awaken Mode on 3, and well, we've already seen in this match how vital the Awaken Mode can be. Oh, it's going to be the first shot goes to the Saurophaganax. Attack boot's going to activate as well. That's a good hit from Dino Smash. But we have seen this before from Epic Brad. They have been on the back foot to get the awakened hit and win. And they are currently on the back foot at the minute. Dino Smash getting another hit, maxing up the attack boost as well. Look at that. That's the losing bonus point secured. And now Epic Brad needs this next hit just so he can have a chance at an awakened hit. Oh, and he's not going to get it. And instead it's going to be Dino Smash smashing his way to victory over Epic Brad to end their unbeaten start. And Dino Smash is really storming up the table after such a slow start in this tournament. But they don't get as many battle points as they have gotten in the previous 4 matches. But they'll take the win nonetheless. Right, next match now. Okie dokie, in the red corner for Reimu Hakurei, we got Fukuisaurus. Yeah, they're still winless in this tournament, but they do have 2 losing bonus points. So I think, unlike some of the other guys in this round that were winless, I think they do have a better chance because of those 2 losing bonus points, but they do need to win this match, and it is going to be a tough ask because in the blue corner, for Maastrichtian, we got Bruntikins. Yeah, tough spot to be in for Reimu Hakurei, to be honest. Right up against it, you need a win, and you're playing Maastrichtian. Maastrichtian's 4-0 in this tournament as well. But we have seen, you know, we have seen stranger things happen. Oh my goodness. That's a crit already. Okay, that's a crit. Good response from Reimu Hakurei there, getting off the egg attack. Look, I'm not writing them off completely because they can easily win this match. They get past Brontikins, they got the chance of an awakened hit with the Alioramus. The tools are there for them, but it is going to be tough. And they probably are going to need a lot to go their way. That's a super impact, so at the minute the hits are going their way. And for Maastrichtian, well, with Epic Brad and Lad both losing, I think this round is a big opportunity for them to make it 5 out of 5 and go top. But that it's not gone their way so far, and an Aqua Vortex has been triggered. An Aqua Vortex be activated. Oh my god, the recovery activates as well. That's cold. This could be a big shot from Maastrichtian. Oh my god, shock. Oh, come on, that's cheating. He gets a shockwave off as well. Dude, that's cold. Well, because of that, he's going to be going for scissors. Sorry, Reimu, you can't go rock. Hey, I give you the hit if I had the choice. You can't stop going rock. There you go, all that just for a tie. Oh, and he gets the crit, so Reimu Hakurei is going to take the lead here. You have to say, this is a good showing from them so far, and now things do get interesting because the Fukuisaurus is going to have type advantage over the Steg. Brontikins is down. Things are not looking as bad for Reimu Hakurei all of a sudden. But up next for Maastrichtian, we do have the Stegosaurus. And yeah, we did see this thing like one-shot an Eoraptor. So Reimu Hakurei still has to be careful, and the fact that his crit is not an Earth move either is going to help Maastrichtian. Not that it really matters, because if Fukuisaurus is on such low health, it's going to die anyway. Oh, it gets another hit. Is the upset on? Okay, there goes Fukuisaurus. But you have to say, the Fukuisaurus looked good. Right, up next for Reimu Hakurei, we've got an Alioramus, Super Alioramus. Awaken mode on 2. And if they can get the awakened hit here, Reimu Hakurei can win this match. But remember, the Steg does have Dino Stuffer, so do bear that in mind. That's a blazing spin. Okay. I think Maastrichtian in a bit of a pickle here. Alright, that's once. Oh, it's a tie. It's another tie. Is Maastrichtian on the brink? They are flirting with disaster here, but they do get the next hit. Oh, what we got here? Giga Rock Hammer as well. That's going to probably secure a losing bonus point for Maastrichtian. But it is Awakening time. Now things get interesting. The odds are in Reimu's favour because a tie will finish off the Steg. Big moment in the match this could be, and a big moment in the tournament for Reimu. Oh, Maastrichtian gets the hit! It's not enough! It's not enough! Reimu is still clinging on! Can they get this win? Can they pull off the upset of the tournament? Oh, they're going to! And Maastrichtian can't believe it! Reimu Hakurei, winless, bottom of the table, has beaten Maastrichtian to get their first ever win at a tournament. And what a win for Reimu Hakurei to get off the mark in this tournament. Astonishing victory and a huge upset. And the upset of the tournament so far. Maastrichtian will just have to lick their wounds. Okay, in the red corner for Ibuki Sayuka, we've got Zuniceratops. It is up the 7 type, the purple sheep with the lightning dinosaurs. Ibuki having a good tournament so far. Right, in the blue corner for Gladiator Bahamoote, we've got Eocarcharia, Super Eocarcharia. And, well, with the 3 previous results, and the fact that Slitherwing and have to play each other, this presents a massive opportunity for Bahamoote to finish this round top. But it is not going to be easy. Right, that's a 4. And that's a 4. That's another tie. Oh, and it is Zuniceratops striking first. A tiny Thunder Bazooka, because he's a tiny dinosaur. First once. 3. Oh, it's going to be a hit for the Zuniceratops. Another Thunder Bazooka. Got to hit the button on 7 so I get the lucky effect. But it is going to be awakening time for the Eocarcharia. So one hit here and this match does a 180. Oh, but he doesn't get the hit. Instead, it's Ibuki landing another shot. And Bahamoote misses their chance to get a big shot on the Zuniceratops, which at the minute is on a rampage. Look at this. What a start from Ibuki, and Gladiator Bahamoote is a little bit stunned at the minute. But up next for them, we have got Stegosaurus. Now this Stegosaurus is going to make things complicated for Ibuki because it's going to have type advantage over the Zuniceratops and Super Chomp. But it does only have one Earth move. So while the damage dealt to it will be limited, the damage output will pretty much be the same. But at the minute, Gladiator Bahamoote just cannot buy a hit. Ah, there we go, and there's a crit to boot as well. A move block coming in. A Tapijara dive, that's the bugger. Move block going to come in. Counter blitz going to activate. Or is it? Because the move block is in play. Oh my god, that's so unfair. He still gets the counter blitz. Oh, oops. I forgot to hit the button on 7. But it doesn't matter because Zuniceratops is going down anyway. But yeah, just like that. One big hit. That's all Bahamoote has got in this match. And he's taking down Zuniceratops. Right, up next for Ibuki Sayuka, we have got Super Chomp. Again, Awaken mode on 3 this time. But yeah, the fact that it's got all lightning moves is going to complicate things. But it does. The Thunder Driver only gets triggered after a win, and the Gatling Spark only gets triggered after a tie. So there is that saving grace. Okay, that's a 2. And a 5. Tie. Oh, that's another crit. A move block going to activate. That's going to actually put Bahamoote in the lead. The crits from the Steg making a big difference. Okay, that's once. Okay, that's another hit. Gladiator, yeah, I feel like Bahamoote really has turned the screw here. Can the Chomp hang on? for the awakened mode. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a tie. But Chom's going to go down. And Bahamoote is going to snatch the win. A good effort, though, from Ibuki. I think they did get more hits in that match. But again, those 2 crits from the Steg made the difference. And it is 5 out of 5 for Gladiator Bahamoote. On to our final match of this session and the final match of round 5. Okie dokie, in the red corner for Slitherwing, we got Isosaurus, and what a start for the rookie sensation. 4-0 in this tournament. And I'd probably say this is a favourable matchup for them as well. Right, in the blue corner for... we've got Super Eocarcharia Awaken Mode on 2. I think that Awaken Mode is going to be of importance here for because the Eocarch does have type disadvantage against the Isosaurus, but both dinosaurs do only have 1 elemental move, so I'm not sure if type disadvantage or type advantage is really going to make a difference here. But yeah, one thing for certain, we are in for an interesting match. Oh, well, that's the start you want if you're Slitherwing. Getting the tragic sphere off. That's going to deal extra damage. Not an ideal start for Attack boost going to activate as well. Right, that's once. It's a tie. But ties do favour the Eocarch because of the tie attack. Determined to get that tragic sphere off, but look at this, the tie attack really doing some work. Another tie, and actually with the tie attack alone, has pretty much leveled it up and took down the Isosaurus. Wow, that was insane, and now he's kept the Awaken mode for this Shant. So yes, Slitherwing, not going to plan at the minute. Right, up next for Slitherwing, we've got Super Shant, Awaken Mode on 2. Yeah, this is not going Slitherwing's way at the minute, and an awakened hit from the Eocarcharia will end this match. But the Eocarcharia is on such low health, it needs to get a hit first. So Slitherwing, can they get this hit to stop the Eocarcharia from getting to the Awaken mode? Oh, they can't! And this is not looking good for Slitherwing. Because now, we'll have a big chance to win this match. Oh my god, Flare Sword as well. Eccofury. Oh, but the Shant gets the crit. It's an atomic bomb that's going to take out the Eocarcharia, and misses their chance to win. Right, up next for we've got Tarkia. Now, what's interesting about this is I believe it does have Dino Stuffer, no Earth moves. So it won't have type disadvantage to worry about against the Shant. But Dino Stuffer could come in really handy here to stop the Shant getting a crit, especially if it's an awakened crit. Oh, that's a tie. Back to ties again. Ooh, the Shant does get the hit, so it is going to survive, and it is going to have a chance at an awakened hit on the Tarkia. And an awakened hit, I think, would actually end this match, because the odds are we'll see Tappy Jump 2 before a dive, and we'll see the Thorn Whip. And if it's a crit, then it's definitely over. Oh, but gets the hit! A massive hit from and Slitherwing is denied. And now is on the brink of making it 5 out of 5. And they're going to... Yes, they are. The Shant goes down and makes it 5 wins out of 5. And Slitherwing tastes defeat for the first time. But they do get a respectable amount of battle points in that defeat. And yeah, that is it for round 5. So we're going to tally up the points. We'll have a look at the table and we'll end it there. Well, that is the table, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all changed at the top. We have top in the table with 3,000 battle points. Gladiator Bahamoote also 5-0, 2,961. The Mad Lad dropping down to 3rd, mainly because of the losing bonus point, but they still have a high score there. Maastrichtian also dropping down to 4th. Power 214 going down to 5th there. Black Beauty climbing up the ranks up to 6th all of a sudden. We have Shazzy, Cerno, Epic Brad. An epic defeat against Dino Smash has cost them and it has dropped them down the table. Likewise with Slitherwing. The Champions team climbing up here. Who the hell invited them? LP Gozzi, Morsler, all 4-1 teams. We have a couple of 3-2 teams here with some losing bonus points. Rayborn, Asta, Shy Guy sneaking into 16th there, courtesy of the fact that they got more battle points than all these guys. Shindom, Crown Over, Ultralord, Gold, Dia Synapsid, Silver Knights, Jane Doe, and the Outlaw. Then Dino Smash climbing up to 25th. 2,712 points, which is the most out of all the teams that have won 3 matches. And in fact, it is more than some of these guys that have won 4. Shows how absurd Dino Smash is. Navi with their Wild Child team having a really good tournament. Maha channel. A load of 3-2 teams here. All the way down to Maddox Suki. We have Xenoselect Goku with the 2 losing bonus points climbing into 45th. Kasane, Teto, Yamaxanadu, Time just clinging on in there by virtue of their battle points. Iron Dan dropping out of the top 48. Mainly because their battle points are lower than these guys. Martin Soto, Conciliatory Pass, Gazmaniac. We have more 2 and 3 teams. We have our host, Stranger Gamer. Although, I think I'm going to need to pick up a couple more battle points. Because all my wins have been clutch. Like, as compared to Hong Milin, who's like 500 battle points better off than me. Ludwig, Dexin, Blood Moon, Carnotaurus Man getting a big win as well. We have a couple of 1 and 3 teams, ChatGPT and the Pivar, 3 losing bonus points. Dino Hug, Reimu Hakurei, Nivan up here with 2 losing bonus points. Although Nivan with a very low amount of battle points. Kinzo, Moloch Horridus, Arctic Warriors getting off the mark with their first win. Crucial win that could be, but they're still 3 points adrift of that top 48. And essentially, they're 5 points adrift of 44th. So yeah, this is going to be... These guys, actually, now that I'm really looking at the table, these guys are going to be chomping at the bit to get just here. Because these guys are on 9 points. I think these guys... It's a long shot. It is a long shot, but they're going to have to win every match. But it is a long shot. It might not be enough. I think these guys with the losing bonus points might have a chance. I think these guys still have a chance with their losing bonus points. But yeah, it's still a big ask. But as I said, there's plenty of matches to play. There's still a lot at stake. Let's go on to round 6 and let's have a look at the matchups. Martin Soto against Arctic Warriors. That could be a big match for both of them too. Who do I play? Oh yeah, this is the match. This is the round where I play Maastrichtian. If I could Reimu Hakurei could beat them, I could beat him easy. Dinofanz versus Dexin. That's going to be a big game. Jane Doe versus Time at Clash. Well, I'd say at the top, but not really. Losange against Swift Wyvern. That's going to be a big match for Losange. Dino Smash versus Moloch Horridus. Can Dino Smash continue their rampage? Actually, we don't have a lot of big matches. Okay, this one, Xenoselect Goku against MEJP10 could be interesting. Okay, that's going to be an interesting one. Team Aloe against Gladiator Bahamoote. Because Team Aloe's been on a comeback. There it is, the big one for Roses of Death going up against Beeper. Like I said, I think for Roses of Death at this point, it's not about just getting out. It's not about getting out the league phase. I think it's just about seeing if they can get that win. Because I would find it heartbreaking for anyone to go 0-8 in this tournament. There he is, Lepoke taking on the Mad Lad. Asta versus Diddy Darius, that'll be interesting. So a lot of tasty matchups for round 6. Now I am going to shuffle the bracket a bit, so we have like more top, bottom, mid or whatever. But yeah, that's going to end round 5. So I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, ta-ta!